I had E. coli for over 1 year and no one believed me. My name's Danny. I'm a tarot reader from LA, and this is my medical nightmare. If you've ever been dismissed by the medical industry, this story's for you. Quick background, I'm pretty healthy. I take really good care of myself. I've never been sick before. This is my first experience being chronically ill. In December of 2024, I was working and I decided to get a salad from Sweet Green. 3 hours of eating that salad, I was vomiting like crazy. Only symptom was that I was throwing up, and I was throwing up for about 2 weeks until I finally went to urgent care, and they told me that I had a stomach ulcer, so they sent me to a GI specialist and put me on some medication. I go to the GI specialist, she runs some tests, she says that it looks like I had E. coli, it would get better in a couple weeks, and that I'd be fine. I was just having a hard time recovering. Fast forward to 2 weeks, I'm still sick as hell. I cannot hold down any food, and she ends up telling me that I just have chronic nausea and that I have anxiety and I need to get over it. I ended up finding a Chinese medicine doctor who gave me some tea, and that helped a lot with my symptoms. I wasn't throwing up anymore, but I was still nauseous. I was sleeping like 10 hours a night, and my energy levels were like gone. I'd feel like shit all the time. At this point, I stopped experiencing the sensation of hunger. I'm just permanently nauseous. Go to my primary care, she runs a few more tests and says that there's nothing wrong with me and that I'll probably just get better over time. Fast forward to a few months later, I'm doing okay, but I still just don't feel right. Then next thing I know, I'm hanging out with a couple friends and I have my first episode. I have sharp chest pain, my arm goes numb, I'm short of breath, I feel like I'm gonna faint. In case you don't know, these are all signs of a heart attack. Rush to the hospital, get there, they can't figure out what's going on. I know that something's very wrong with my heart, and then what happens next, you guys, is fucking crazy. Like, just if you thought this couldn't get any worse, it gets so much worse, like so much worse. I'll put it in part 2, so stay tuned.